Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am going to give Myra's desk a makeover. So we are still in the same room I have been working in for the last couple of weeks. I just finished the guest bed portion of the room and that's what you're seeing right here. There's a whole video for it if you want to watch it. But if I scooch this way, this walkway something is actually the entry for this room. So what we decided to do is put my old desk, which is this one, put it against this wall, and that becomes Myra's desk. And this desk fits right here perfectly, and that wall is just gonna be the perfect dedicated wall for her. I actually had a planning session with her. She's so cute because she has an opinion of her own and her opinions are actually really cute. And together we already brainstormed what we're gonna do in this space. I am going to start with paint, of course. And I think while I'm at it, I'm just gonna finish this whole like entryway because like above the door, around the door, everything needs to be painted. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that first and then we'll talk about what's next. Alright, this is the second day of working on Myra's office. Excuse my voice, I'm recovering from being sick, but I honestly can't wait to get back to working on projects because I have taken quite a break. So day one of working on Myra's desk space was like 3 weeks ago, and today is the second day of touching it back. And so I'm so eager to finish it and make it look really good for her. So the only things I have on the agenda for today is to install this wallpaper. It's like wall decal art that Myra wants like right here. And I want to install like a basket or something for her to put her cups where she has like pens and markers. I'm choosing to work with her desk in place because I want to make sure the placement of this wall art is going to be right for her desk space. Like I want it to be center, I want it to be at the right height, and I feel like having her desk in place is going to really help me like orient that. And so this wall decal, I think it makes up a castle at the end. It comes in a few pieces, as you can see. So I kind of have to figure out like which piece goes where. So before I actually peel and stick the art, I'm gonna use painter's tape to place each piece where it belongs, make sure it looks right and balanced. And then I'm gonna go ahead and remove the peel of each individual piece and stick it in the right place. You know, this artwork came with what the picture is supposed to look like. It's kind of like a puzzle trying to do it now because we lost the packaging for it. We've had it for a while and I have just been waiting to reach the point of me working on her desk space. And so I honestly like have to play with which piece goes where, but be smarter than me. Like if you buy any kind of artwork, save the full image if it comes in pieces like that, because I mean, it's not that hard. It's just like 6 pieces or something, but still, it could go a lot faster if I knew where each piece is supposed to go. I just know that like this piece is like a bottom corner. So I'm just like starting with that, and I'll probably have to move it around just to be sure of where it needs to go. Well, there you go. Okay, so right off the bat, it's not centered. I want to shift everything over this way, maybe like 3 or 4 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and make that shift now before I tape the upper pieces because it's really hard to tape and actually keep down. So let's see if I can do this. Oh, this was a perfect placement. I can't seem to keep it up. So while I kind of have it in place, I'm just gonna do a mark on the wall, like right over here is like where the top of these 2 sheets should go. And I'm just gonna use this point as my guide and just start sticking it on the wall because this whole tape idea is not really working that well. Okay, now that the wall art is done, I actually love it. I'm really surprised she picked this because it's not girly at all, and she's such a girly girl. But I let her make the decision, and she picked that. Anyways, I bought her this basket to install maybe right here. Definitely not in the middle because it would get in the way of her laptop. But I was thinking maybe like right over here, and then she can put cups with pins or whatever she needs because her desk space is actually not that big, and surprisingly, Myra can actually utilize this whole space if she's doing just one worksheet of homework. I don't know how, but she needs the space. So I thought if this was like right here for her cups and for her pens and colors and stuff like that, I feel like that would be good. I am literally so cold, and I don't know if it's like the weather or if I am still sick. I have no idea. But we are finishing this today. Okay, so this kind of placement, I feel like a little bit lower. I feel like this is good. Just put this label in here. Okay. And then using a pencil. Okay, so I marked where I need to drill with a pencil. And because I have specific spots of where I need to drill, I do need to use anchors for this. Ta-da! Okay, it's done. It's really nice and sturdy. So I have these little glass holders, something. My idea is it goes something like this, and she can put her different kind of markers, kind of like this. And then it's easy to reach for what she needs as she's doing her homework. These glass cups, vases, whatever you want to call it, will definitely be replaced. I just wanted to use something as a way to display what I have in mind because we haven't picked out what she wants for this holder. This holder was like a new addition to the plan. So this is this, and this is actually her flower. She bought this from IKEA, like she picked it out and she loves it, and she wanted it on her desk, but she was concerned about it like falling off because she gets so busy. And I think it would be so cute if it just went over here. But anyways, this completes me working on her desk. There's a few more things that need to get done, but she has to do it herself. I will be taking like reveal pictures and posting them on Instagram and on YouTube. So keep an eye out for that if you want to see how it comes out together, like completely. But before I wrap this video, let's talk time and money. On the first day of working on this space, I probably spent like 4 hours painting. But to be fair, I can't say that the 4 hours all went to this desk space because it's just this one wall. This would have taken me less than an hour to paint. On day one, I actually painted everything behind me and around me, like this whole area was a big mess, and I took care of that on day one. So that's what the 4 hours were for. Today is the second day I'm touching this space, and so far I spent 2 hours. And honestly, the hardest part was when I was trying to tape this. I feel like taping it was a good idea in terms of knowing like where to place it, but I could have just taped like two pieces and walked back, and that would have been enough. I didn't have to tape like so much. But once I decided to peel and stick, everything actually moved really fast. So in total, I would say this desk transformation is anywhere from 3 to 6 hours, depending on like what else you have going on. Now let's talk cost. I already had the desk. This was my desk before I redid my office. Myra got this from Target a few months ago. We went to Target and they had a few options for wall decals, and she picked this one. And this was from their dollar section. It was $5. So definitely a great deal. The basket I got from Amazon, I think it was $8, and it came with like the screws and the anchors. So I thought that was pretty good too. The flowers from IKEA, I don't know, probably less than $10. I'm not sure. But that's it. It's a very simple, like very budget friendly makeover for like one simple space. I hope you like this video, and go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this because I definitely have more coming. Thank you so much for your time. I'll say bye for now, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.